Oh, I wasn't expecting you to be in my house. Don't mind my rock collection. I just collect these in hopes that one is a fossil. It's a little messy, but it works for me because of my scientific achievements. Oh, this outfit you're looking at. I was just out looking for more fossils. Come in. Hi, I'm Robert Carroll. I'm kind of new to this whole online dating scene. So let me start off by addressing a quote of mine. Something I've said in the past is that any high school kid can go out and make fossil discoveries. I'd like to say that in this case, I'd like someone a little more prehistoric to go out and uncover this fossil discovery. Oh wow! It turned into a nice geode. I believe it is of the geode variety. The point I'm obviously trying to make is that I'm quite old. Born May 5th, 1938 myself, I may as well be a dinosaur, and I'm looking for someone born in the same time era as me. AKA the Jurassic. I want to get to know someone inside and out, and I hope as time goes on, we chip away and chisel at each other's barriers and outer layers to really get to know one another. I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted by my work. Right now I'm trying to figure out whether this is real gold or fool's gold. I think with my computer telling me that this is pyrite or fool's gold. Enough about what I'm looking for, and more about what you really came here for. My achievements in the field of science. I'll start off with my education. I got my Bachelor's of Science at Michigan State University in 1959, where I specialized in geology. Then, in 1961, I got my Master's in Biology at Harvard University. Whoops! That would have been a bad one. Shortly thereafter, in 1963, I got my PhD in biology at Harvard as well. What kind of rock is this? If that doesn't butter your muffins, my scientific awards sure will. In 1993, I won the Fellow Award by the Royal Society of Canada. In 2001, I won the Willett G. Miller Medal, also from the Royal Society of Canada. And, to top it off, in 2004, I won the Romer Simpson Medal from the Society of Vertebrate Paleontology. If you're not interested now, you should probably just leave. I don't know what else to tell you. I could tell you about my son, David, or maybe I could tell you about my other interests, like singing, snorkeling, and cross-country skiing. Or maybe I could tell you about my beautiful wife. Actually, I'll leave that one out. Ah, I know what I'll tell you. I'll tell you my title. My official title is Strathcona Professor of Zoology Emeritus, Curator of Vertebrate Paleontology at Redpath. There we go, I've got your interest again. Wait, but that's not a rock. Oh, there it is. Oh, I was nervous for a second. Alright, now I'll tell you about what I'm famous for. My entire career, I have been studying the fossilized bones of small reptiles and amphibians. I was the first one to recognize the difference between these early reptiles and amphibians. I studied species that were 50 to 500 million years old and determined that amphibians came well before reptiles. I'm also responsible for discovering the earliest known vertebrate. This creature is the earliest known ancestor to all lizards, birds, and mammals. Currently, I am studying the early history of frogs and salamanders. I'm also writing a book about the forces of evolution and how they shape current-day organisms. My goodness! I think I've made a discovery. A real-life dinosaur bone. My first find in the past 30 minutes. This is incredible. I was born an only child on a farm near Lansing, Michigan. I started paleontology when I was 5, and it has been my only true love ever since. Other than my what? Will you be my second true love? Bye-bye.
Stop waiting. Start communicating for free today.